All right, everybody, it is 8:13 on a Thursday night, and we haven't done one in a long time. We're going to do a live review of a brand new beer, and if you're in Nova Scotia or New Brunswick, better get your hands on them now because they're probably going to go pretty quick, which is the Pumphouse StoneFire Ale. This is bottle 3101 out of 4,000. And this is a 6.5 dark amber ale, brewed as a Stein beer, I think it is. I can probably be mistaken. But anyway, this is very interesting because they had this whole event early in the summer where they brewed the beer, they heated up the wort when you prepare the beer using hot stones. So they built this special kettle and they had this cage full of rocks, and they would heat them up to, like, I don't know, 600, 650 Celsius, something ridiculous like that. And then they would just dump it into the liquid to heat it up. And I think they did this about 2 or 3 times. So this is the end result, is 750 ml bottle, $14 at the NSLC. So kind of a reason why I want to do it live. Of course, you can also check on the replay here. So get going here. I have no idea what to expect from this. And yeah, let's see what we got. Very nice amber color, tan head. Pretty clear. There's a, I don't want to say there's a funky smell, but there's a smell to it. Kind of a hoppy, wet hoppy, grass, moss kind of smell to it. Pretty interesting. All right, let's give this a try. Well, about medium mouthfeel. You know, it feels that it's heavy, 6.5%. On the medium to high level of carbonization. Doesn't finish dry at all. It's a very smooth finishing beer. Maybe there's just a little bit of dryness after a long time, but it's very smooth going. Taste-wise, amber. So you get some malt in there. It reminds me of kind of a strong ale. There's not, man, I'm not really getting a lot out of this. I'm not getting really any taste other than a nice kind of an amber malt, kind of front end, maybe a little bit of caramel, and then you got the caramelization. Maybe you got some hops in there too, but it's kind of hard to differentiate how it finishes with the carbonization being high and so smooth. Maybe a little bit of toffee. I don't know if you can tell I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't know. There's a little bitterness on the front of the tongue when you drink this down. But again, it's a very plain malt, kind of a red, but it doesn't have that ting when you try a red. It kind of just tapers off. This is really interesting. Interesting in the fact that I'm not really picking up anything. Well, I don't know what to say about this. This is kind of a little bit disappointing. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting maybe more caramelization with the stones on it. Maybe that's what I'm getting on the front end. The fact that it's not maintained temperature. You're putting your rocks into the wort. You get that initial hit, and it kind of dissipates. But everything I was saying earlier, the carbonization, the finish, and all that, it's good, very smooth. But I don't know, they need to tweak this recipe, I think, if they're going to charge $14 for this, to be quite honest with you. Like, I don't know. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Big Rock Warthog Ale. There's something about it that the first bit reminds me of that, like a strong ale, like I said. And just a little bit disappointed. For those just joining us here, we're doing a quick live hangout. We're just doing a quick live review because I found this at the store tonight. Pumphouse, their StoneFire Ale, 6.5%. They only got 4,000 bottles. This is the one where they took rocks, heated it up to like 700 Celsius, and then dumped it into the liquid to warm it up instead of using like a fire. So I'm just trying it out. And looks nice. It has that kind of musky, mossy, wet moss kind of smell to it. High carbonization, nice smooth finish. Has a nice malt kind of beginning, but it kind of just, there's a lot of nothing going on. So I don't know how long we're gonna do this, but I'll check comments here if anybody, whoever's watching here, want to leave a comment. And again, just a reminder, we do the Friday night hangout on Friday. Last week was a really good episode. If you haven't checked that in a while. Hey, it's Steve from North Carolina. Perfect. Hey, thanks for joining me, Steve. Just doing a quick one tonight and enjoying a Red Hook Long Hammer IPA. Ooh, I think I saw that in a other review. Actually, Chromecasting the slides too. Cool, good stuff. It kind of cut off the notification, Steve, so I haven't read the whole thing yet. So, yeah. So hopefully, it's coming in nice and clear. Hope you're enjoying yourself tonight, Steve. And again. StoneFire. So just read here. Centuries ago, to make beer, brewers had to immerse red-hot rocks at 700 degrees Celsius into the wort, as they couldn't heat up wooden vats directly with open fire. The intense heat led to an almost instant caramelization of the sugars, which gave the beers a very distinguishable taste. This is a limited edition StoneFire Ale. Carefully recreates this unique process, delivering an historic taste experience. And if you, I can't remember when they did it. It was over the summer. Todd, the beer dude, he has some pictures, and I can't remember he has video of them actually dumping it in there. But all right, great kind of label here. Again, I don't know. It's this instant caramelization. I don't know. It gives you that initial caramel at the front, but again, I don't know, something that needs to warm up. I'm gonna have to warm this up. I don't know, because right now, so far, if you guys see this on the shelves, if you want to get it, just cause get it. But man, I don't know. I really don't know if you want to. You might be a little bit disappointed. So we're just checking a few of the other comments here. If there's anything coming through, probably not. Doing this impromptu event, and also a reminder that we're doing the Friday night hangout tomorrow night. Had a great panel, and check out the video replay or the podcast edition. You can check that out. And since I'm waiting for the comment window to load up again, just a reminder, or not a reminder, we got new video coming up on Sunday on my channel, and I am going to be doing a InReach Explorer review here. We're going to do social media, not social media, but messaging. There's a lot of messaging, new firmware this week, so that will be kind of interesting to go through that and give you that perspective here. And for everybody watching here, we're doing a quick live review on the Pumphouse StoneFire Ale. And we're just going to do just a few little things here. I'm trying to check some comments here. Thought I saw a few more. Haven't seen any much. All right, so without wasting too much of everybody's time here, bottom line for this beer, I'm going to give it another sip because, got to do it. The taste is changing as this beer is warming up. So maybe we'll have to do this hangout just a little longer. Put down in the comments, if you're watching, any beers that taste totally different, taste better warm than cold. I had recently here, Garrison, they were doing their Klingon Warnog Ale because it was the HalCon, Comic-Con kind of festival. And they had their it's a Dunkel beer. And the beer tasted good cold, but as it warmed up, the clove in it got more present and became a lot better beer. So, have there been any beers that you've had taste better warm? This might be one that tastes better warm. So we're going to give this a little chance to warm up a bit. And I'm just going to try my video window here, see if there's any comments here. But oh, here we go. All right. It gets better as it airs. Well, that's on Vaughn McNeely comments. And I think that's the case. I think it does. It's slowly getting better as it warms up here. So hopefully we can get this to warm up a bit. Again, what I'm getting in terms of smells right now, it's kind of a musky, mossy kind of smell. If you're not used to that taste, you might actually be turned off by that. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's definitely changing now that it's warming up. Again, carbonization still relatively high, very smooth finish. So this is brewed as a dark amber ale. I had the page here. I believe they said it was a Stein beer. Let me just bring this up here. Take a look. I'm checking the CanadianBeerNews.com. They seem to have some stuff here because they came up first. Let's see. Yeah, is brewed as a Stein beer. Ancient German brewing method involves immersing red hot stones into the wort to bring in a quick boil. So it was brewed on September the 3rd, exact 15th anniversary of the Pumphouse. described as being a full body with lots of caramel flavors combined with a taste of roasted sugar and background smokiness. I'm definitely getting caramel. I'm definitely getting the caramel. Not getting the smokiness that they talk about. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. All right, it looks like I got another comment here on Google Plus. I think I got. Okay, Vaughn says here, darker beer is better at room temperature, like 69 degrees. Is this an amber beer? Yep, dark amber beer, 6.5%. Steve said, when I click on the link, it said join the audience for this hangout. It opened a G plus something. Oh, it's a long comment, Steve. I don't know if I can check this. Hey, let me check here. Juno played the live feed, but nowhere for me to comment. Yeah, that's the thing with these things, with the Google Plus. They haven't gotten that set up right, I think. Are you still Chromecasting, Steve? All right. So I had this open for about 20 minutes. Has it been 20 minutes? God, I hope not. $15 minutes in. Getting, oh, wait a minute. What's this? A slight pepper. Maybe some, I don't want to say clove. Oh, there's something there. Because before cold, there was no aroma at all. I couldn't pick anything up. But there was something there. Oh, something nice. Not bad at all. All right, for people joining us here, we're doing a quick live review of Pumphouse StoneFire Ale. 6.5%, 4,000 bottle run. This is where they actually put stones into the wort to heat it up. Dark amber, brewed as a Stein beer, brewed on their 15th year anniversary. All right, so caramel tastes pretty much coming out now. Getting really sweet. Again, same thing. It just finishes very smooth, very nice. Very watery finish. Maybe a little bit of a hop bite. Not much of a bite, but just to say, hey, there's some hops in this. More of the sugar's coming out now as it warms up. Vaughn was right. Let this thing warm up. Let this thing warm up. All right, got some more comments here. And still Chromecasting. All right, thanks, Steve. Hey, Steve, any snow yet? We're supposed to get some snow here in Nova Scotia on Friday. So, and let's see what else we got. Just a quick reminder, we're going to do the live Friday night hangout. We're going to do this again with a whole bunch of people on Friday, so you can join us for that. All right, one last swig, and then we'll call it a night. Don't want to take too much of everybody's time, I should say. And I should mention to Steve, if you want to join us for the Friday night hangout, buddy, just let me know. Love to have you on. Some perspective, different perspective for sure. So, oh, a little bit more of the caramel. Definitely coming out now. Man, is there a little bit of smokiness? I don't know. I think I can start to smell a woodsy. You know, I'm talking about a wet bog, moss. wet bark, you know, like birch bark, that kind of stuff. All right. Can you buy? You want to buy this for $14? Let it out, warm it up. You might be surprised. Definitely compared to when I first opened it, it definitely. At first, I was very disappointed with it. As the beer is warming up, it's definitely getting a lot more interesting. So, if you want to spend the money on it, do it, but drink this warm, I think. Definitely drink this warm and try to explore the flavors that they have. Yeah, it's slowly changing. I think you really have to let this thing sit for a bit before you drink it. All right, we're going to end it like this. We're going to do a quick check on the comments if there's any new ones coming in. But Vaughn says here, thanks for review, Jim. I have to pick it up next bottle. Trip into town, having chili for, and of course the comment cut out. But anyway, thanks Vaughn for checking in. Thanks to Steve from Carolina checking it out, and try to join us on Friday night hangout, 9:30 Halifax time, and we'll see you guys later. Have a good one.